welcome back to Matthew's YouTube channel. We're gonna do 2018 FIFA career mode. So basically, so we're gonna go with Norwich City. We're gonna go legendary 5 minutes. So it is our first chance to see some new players. Come sit on the floor with Neil and get something to sit on. So we're joined with Dale Pels also here in our video. Sit on the floor, I think. So we're joined with Dale Pels. So here we go then. It is time to kick off our 2018 career mode. We're gonna do transfer tournament. So here we go. We've got Spain. We're Italy. We're gonna do the Italian pre-season tournament. It's gonna be a big season for us. We need to at least get some good players in. So let's see who we're gonna be training this season. So we've got Nahiki Wells in Kramer. We've got Watkins Kashunga, who joined on a free from the Premier. We've got Josh Murphy, who's obviously gonna be playing a lot of games for us this season. Godfrey Hulan Reed. We've got Madison as well. I think Madison, Thompson, Janssen and Tribal. I think I might get Tribal up on the ratings this season. The centre backs, don't think they need changing at all. I think Jamal Lewis is brilliant. Lewis Ramsey, James Husband, a player that I think we do need some good left backs in the club. Goalkeepers, Angus Gunn, got to be in the team this season. Angus Gunn, I think he's a promising goalkeeper this season. So you got Murphy, Madison, Tribal, Husband and Gunn all on the training. So we've got 5 messages. So let's have a look at our vision expectations. So we've got reach the 32 stage of FA Cup, win the within 2 seasons of the EFL Championship, win the league title, and EFL gain automatic promotion. Youth development, sign 4 players in your youth academy. So like goalkeeper, defender, midfield. Sell at least 85% attendance, at least 50 league home games this season. And reduce wage salary by 42,000 a week. So let's see who we can have a look at. Bren Breeton from Nottingham Forest. We got Tom Carroll from Swansea, Barry Bannon, Dan Gosling, a little bit Malumbu, Burning, Sebastian Larson at Brighton, Kieran Lee, another player that I think Norwich could have a look at. also there is a few players that I do want to look at, and that country is Germany, and I think Germany is our main place where we want to do youth staff. We want to look at some youth staff, higher scout. Joseph Dumfries. We're going to just have a look at him. So we've got Nelson Oliveira, we've got Hellas Veronis, our first pre-season game of the season. We're not going to play these games because it's just, well, we will if we get to the semi-final. We'll play the semi-final and the final if we get to the final or to the semi. So this is the team: Jones in goal, Pinto, Martin closer, and a 3-0 win. Pritchard and Cameron Jones. But Pritchard get a horrible injury and he is out for 3 weeks. So that could be him out for the start of the season. I'm not quite sure yet, but
he will be replacing Mario Baransi.
I think Francic McGovern shouldn't be playing, so Gunn I think should be in that team, making the team a lot stronger. You got to this season if you want to go up to the Premier League like Brighton did and Huddersfield did. So I got some training just before our next game, and Murphy's doing really well. Still Angus Gunn is still getting a little bit, but Liga Warsaw today, big tough game. Both sides have won a game. Now we're going to see how good we actually are in these pre-season tournaments, and we just lose 1-0. So we have got through. Brendan Breton is a 64 overall. Paul Jones, well, obviously you're not going to play games, Paul Jones. Well, you will if it's like a easy cup tie. Transfer for Russell Martin to Pescaria, the Italian club. Looks like to be signing Russell Martin. And Russell Martin looks like to be going to Pescaria, the 30-year-old. So are we going to get a better defender in for him, or is that just, as it stands at the moment, we are going to, Martin could be playing his last game today for Norwich City. Stepperman in the team, and a 3-0 win. Huhan, Francic and Oliveira all scoring goals for Norwich City. And now we're in the semi-finals. Russell Martin has said he won't want to leave. So we've got Kieran Lee, 71 overall, and Dan Gosling, 73 overall. Got Norwood. Norwich are trying to look at Norwood, and Dominic Polian, a 22-year-old striker from FC Wimbledon. I think Dan Gosling could be a good signing from a Premier League side, but he is 26. Do you think he could be? I know he's got a few years remaining on his contract. I'm going to say 2.8 mil for Dan Gosling, a player that really could get into the team at the club. So they got a semi-final, and we are playing the semi-final, so it will be our first big test of the season. Well done, husband, doing well. Murphy's just one a little bit away. So we've got semi-finals against Adu. Socrates has joined Arsenal. Good luck. So here we go then. It is against AD Alrocon in the friendly today. So it's against, I think it's a Spanish club. So that is the team. Jamal Lewis has been brilliant. He's been getting some games in that first team. I think he's He could be a first team left back at this club. Really could be a first team left back at this club. So here we go then. It's time for today's game. So there's Mario Forancic. And here we go, we're playing in San Siro. And we're underway. Watkins. Forancic. Good. Try and get that ball out wide.
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid. But they've got a bit of protection, haven't they? They have. They should have more than enough. You know.
Unlucky Watkins there. Molly Watkins. Norwich City. And Angus Gunn in goal for Norwich City. Boots that ball further away. Now Oliveira. Chance now for Norwich City to break forward, and Oliveira just holds that ball closely. Tetty. Looks out wide to Jamal Lewis, but he won't get there. And Norwich City just getting the test of this game, I think, really. Done quite well to get to the semi-final.
And here he is. Yeah, it's obviously a position of big responsibility. This lad, I think, is capable of filling the role.
Pinto.
One area I know they've been concerned about is
Good save, Angus Gunn, no. That was going in there from ADL Walker. And Tetty. Still not cleared in the area. Guns there though. And that could be an injury to Norwich City. The player was down and he's still down now.
Number 15, Tim Costa.
Free kick to Norwich. And Torberio should be booked there. The referee has no choice to book Torberio. Danny Torberio.
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Tetty.
Well, they're in good position here.
Tetty. Pulls it back.
They're grateful for that. To have an intervention like that, get back on the ball when they're defending so much.
Good tackle from Pinto. Oh, Marcel Frank's coming on.
Been some awkward times for Milan recently. One thing that's never decreased is the impact of this stadium. You know they share it.
Lancic.
It is a proper football amphitheatre. It certainly is.
Pinto.
And it's full. Enough make a noise, these fans, and the fact they do share.
Jamal Lewis goes back to the keeper. And Angus Gunn clears it. And now can Norwich City break on that?
The path getting through with good piece of anticipation. Quality on the ball.
And Angus Gunn played back to the goalkeeper.
All the way to the goalkeeper.
Tetty's playing well there.
Steadily here, keeping possession. Needs to try and get the ball back now.
Don't say Oliveira's now injured.
He's coming forward with some danger. He's pointed for a
Gun. Fuck's sake. What a start to the season this is then. Now without Nelson Oliver.
What is out of bed? So, it is 0-0 at Norwich.
Oh, he's there.
Watkins. Looking good this move. Attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course. Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he's...
Free kick. And this is a dangerous chance. This is going to be dangerous. 23 yards from goal. Mario Farancic here for Norwich City. To goes to goal. Oh, he's just put it wide. Big chance there for Farancic to score.
A good control under pressure. Onto the attack now. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. They get it off.
Norwich score. Ideal crumbs.
So, it is half on at San Siro.
Oh, let's take Oliver. We can't risk Oliver.
So it will be Cameron Jerome coming on afterwards.
Well, it's an enforced substitution. There's no doubt it's because of that injury. Good challenge. Attacking well here. Well to keep the ball.
Well done, Martin.
Ball out of the penalty
Well
area.
done, Russell Martin there.
Well there. A goal up. Now they've got a corner here. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And in goes the cross. And here comes a substitution now.
After a save by Anderson. And it's a corner.
Given by the referee.
Perez will take it. And that is it. It's a private game between the two. A good challenge here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Just working away to try and find an opening. Defended to it first. Tried to keep it down but couldn't. Looks dangerous.
Got in the way. Good play, one-on-one. And it is a goal kick. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Made the challenge well. Alexander Tete. There's good progress for this attack.
Back to Tete. Got Farancic ahead of him.
an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality. Well, they're in good position here. It's a shot. It's come the bar. There's the quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go.
20 minutes go. I'm not City to 11 at San Siro.
Good forward play from them. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Where's Houlihan? Jerome. Free kick given by the ref.
Right, there's a yellow card for
Oh, yellow card.
Jamal
Yeah,
Lewis,
you're right.
the left back.
These days, knocking off your feet like that is running the risk
Well,
of the
it's
referee taking
Norwich 1-0 and they look like to be knocked out of this semi-final.
Unless they will make a substitution. They got wrong there. Oh, that is
Fucking hell.
is game over, I think.
Yeah.
This is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here. Look.
Bad tackle by Houlihan there.
It's the one shot.
Just a long shot for Norwich City. And non-full card.
Giving the team some stick, and why not? Few chances created and even fewer on target. Well, they've built a position that's worth defending. Now we'll see how good their defending is. Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back.
And Norwich City will make a change. Or a formation, maybe? Might have to move some players, maybe.
Can help out with that defence. It's all hands to the top now. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench. And
Good luck.
One's going to be lucky now. Here's the cross.
Not normally in this match.
And it'll go into the middle now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Corner given.
Come on.
Check on the corner count.
Oh, good save by there by Anderson.
Scott getting involved in the game.
Pressure on with all these corners.
Bit more. Anderson made 6 saves in the game.
Great, Naismith got injured.
Oh, that's close.
They want more.
Oh, Stephen Naismith.
That's third. That's the third injury in the game.
4 minutes still to
No,
come.
Tim closer. Nelson Oliveira. And Stephen Naismith.
Good progress with this
Oh,
attack.
injured. Yeah, losing 2-0, 4 minutes added. Injury time. Oh, natural
Close
game.
it down.
Yeah, I think it's back in it, yeah.
Yet another corner. It's a triple substitution.